Hey, Jack here. I just wanted to say Happy New Year. It's been a pleasure to be on this platform you all love and enjoy watching, especially loving watching my videos. It means a lot to me. It's very encouraging too to keep the balls rolling, and it's really fun and interesting. But I'm here today to talk to you guys a little bit about my past, my history and YouTube and filmmaking. This is not my first channel. As some of you guys that know me personally, you guys may know that this is my second Jack David channel ever. The first one I got kicked off for copyright claims. But don't worry, that's all fixed now. I use Epidemic Sound, which I pay for personally for music, so we're all good there if you guys are worried. I remember it was about 6 years ago, my very first YouTube channel. It was called Army Cap Gaming. And back then I was really interested in airsoft. I still am. It's very fun. It's less painful paintball, if you guys are wondering. But I had the army part in there because I really liked kind of the suits of armies, of military and militia and stuff like that. But the CAP stand for Creative Airsoft Player. Now, don't worry, I did not come up with that. I kind of may or may not have took the CAP part from a different airsoft YouTuber that I really liked enjoying. And the gaming part was because I was going to make gaming videos with my brother. But as long and behold, I am not a gamer whatsoever, nor do I even enjoy it. So that was my first channel. I think I made like 1 or 2 videos, and it was me with my phone. No, yeah, my iPhone's 6. No, not even that. It was my iPod. I don't even know what generation it was, but I would like set it up on a book in front of the TV playing the Xbox, and I would just set it up and I would play Minecraft, and I would screen record without having a capture card or anything. And this is way back before I had any gear. I didn't even have a phone to do anything on. I had an iPod. And those videos, I don't have them anymore. I wish I still did have them, but it's just been so long that I don't remember the login, nor do I even show up on YouTube anymore. It's been so long ago. Another channel that I made was called How To's with Jack. And this channel was I was going to show you guys how to make random stuff. How-tos. If you're anything from origami paper airplanes to how to make a Minecraft house. I don't remember very much of it. But I just wanted to help people make stuff. That's kind of the main point of that channel. And after that, I did make my Jack David channel, which now has the most subscribers on a channel I've ever made. It has like 281 that I can't even use anymore, the channel. And that's when I started vlogging. That's the beginning. That's when vlogging became a big part of my life and a big part of my enjoyment. And this is before I did any cinematic stuff, any good audio, good lights. I would sit in front of a window and I would talk to my phone. Back then, when I even did a video on the Floor's Lava Challenge a long time ago with some friends that don't even live in this town anymore. But that channel taught me a lot. So those videos, some of them still have 100 to 400 to 1,000 views. One of the videos that got taken down for copyright had 1,100 views on it. That it was the Lego challenge, and I guess that YouTube didn't really like the video. But I understand why. I understand it can be a little dangerous, a little painful. Totally get that. But now all these channels, you may be wondering, I just fell in love with creating and filming YouTube videos from a young age. The first time I ever held a camera was my grandpa's, and it was a long time ago. He has a Canon T2i. Mine's a 7i, if you're wondering. His camera is really old, doesn't have autofocus, doesn't have a flip screen that mine does, and I would take pictures from anywhere from my grandma to flowers in a vase to candles to anything that just caught my eye. And that's, I think, when I realized I was holding that camera, that I think I was like, wow, this is really fun. And from that day forward, I think the day after that, I asked my grandpa, hey, can I take some more pictures on your camera? And he was like, sure. And I don't have any of those pictures today. I don't think he kept any of them, but every time I went to my grandparents' house, I would ask, hey, can I use your camera? We go to a museum as a family, hey, can I take your camera along with me? And most of the time he would say yes. He was the one that taught me about aperture and ISO and don't want it to be too high or else it looks bad. I learned a lot from my grandpa, and he's not really a big filmmaker dude. He works in the car business, but he does take pictures of my family. Like, we have a place up Manistee, you guys may or may not know, the cottage. He has pictures in the cottage of like the lighthouse in Fifth Avenue Beach, in his house that he took, that I look at, and you can see birds in the corner, waves crashing up against the pier. You can see the lighthouse and the chipped paint, which now is restored. But yeah, I learned a crazy ton of my knowledge today from filmmaking from my grandpa. Even he wasn't a filmmaker. I learned it from photography. Some of the process and the principles of photography go into filmmaking. They kind of go head and head, and they're kind of together. There's a lot more rules to do with filmmaking, but the majority of the stuff I learned was from my grandpa. And that's kind of where the history of me, Jack David, came from, and all of my skill in photography and my love for photography. And I think ever since I started holding a camera that I've looked at Hollywood differently. I used to watch a movie and be like, wow, great movie. But now I look at it and I say, whoa, I totally did not just see that CGI giant punch a dude in the face. Like, sometimes I like looking at stuff like that and saying, whoa, I wonder how they did that. I don't know how they managed to fix that. Was that real? Was it miniature? Was it totally CGI? I think that's kind of what makes filmmaking. It's just really interesting. You can do things in many different ways. So that was kind of my past and how I got interested in filmmaking, photography, and just filming for other people's enjoyment. But now the second part of this video, I want to talk about the upcoming stuff for 2020. Now, one thing you guys should straight off the bat expect is different sets. As you guys can tell, I'm still in my room, which that's the only thing I have, but I have many different gear to make things better. I have this really long 14-inch microphone right here. I have this big light, as you guys already saw me talk about. I have this small light panel lighting up the side of my face. It's just crazy things that I've gotten just to make my videos a whole ton, 100% better. You guys can expect new content. You guys already have seen my top 4. I want to make that into a more series. Please leave a comment down below talking about what you want to see my top 4. My top 4 anything. Just let me guys know and I can do that for you guys. I hope to make more series and more different styles of content going into the future, more tutorials like this one, and definitely more vlogs. I do like vlogging a lot, and I really want to up my game in vlogging and try new stuff. As you guys saw in my camera bag video, I have a computer now, so I can do a lot more stuff editing wise. So I'm really excited to start vlogging again and even better. But all in all, you guys can expect more consistent uploads. You guys know I'm gonna start posting once a week again, every Wednesday. So stay tuned for those. Those videos are gonna come out pretty soon. I've got the second week of January. You guys are already seen it though by the time this point comes out. Well, that's all I got for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please hit the like button down below. It'd be much appreciated. If you guys are new to my channel, like you guys are seeing, please hit the subscribe button. It's free. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video.